Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I've got something pretty special for you guys today. Something that I talked about it on my Instagram page a couple years ago, and some people were really surprised by it. It's new for this YouTube channel, and I bet it's new for most of you guys. A lot of us know about night fishing with a blacklight, right? And the biggest reason for that would be to see your line. You can see when your line is sinking, when it's hit the bottom, when you get a bite. Seeing your line is really, really critical at night, especially if you're like me and you're a real line watcher to begin with. But I'm going to teach you about a glow-in-the-dark bait. And I know it sounds crazy, but I'm going to show you a bait that glows in the dark under black light, and it's going to help you out. Before we go too far into that, I just want to remind everyone to please like and subscribe to the channel. Doing my best to get a video out every week. I've been a little bit behind on that lately. Like this one's going to be probably 10, 11 days since my last video. It's tough during tournament season, but I'm doing my best. Once we get through this tournament season, I'm going to go nuts on these videos. So make sure you're subscribing, share it with a friend. It's really going to help me out. It's going to make it a lot easier for me to continue doing this and hopefully continue giving you guys some tips. Also, feel free to write in the comments. Let me know what you like, what you don't like, what you want to see more of. And I'll do my best to respond to everyone there too. If you got more questions, leave them there. Okay, so let me show you this first. I'm going to turn off the light. It's not going to be completely dark in here, but I'll turn off the light and I'll show you what this looks like, and then we'll go more into detail. All right, guys, I'm back. It's pretty dark. Here's my pack of baits. These are 10-inch power worms from Berkley, staple nighttime bait. I'm going to turn the black light on, shine it in the bag. You guys can see it looks awfully bright in there. I'm going to take one out now. This is the motor oil red flake color. Watch what happens when the black light hits it. Totally glows in the dark. It's really cool. This thing completely lights up under black light, and in a pitch black night, you can imagine how bright that thing's going to look. I'm going to turn the light back on now. So the next question is like, why is that important? Why does that matter? Because as you would expect, when you make that cast and the worm is sinking out of sight, the black light's not on it anymore, right? The black light's not shining on it. The bait's not glowing anymore, so it's just another bait. Well, it's already a good bait, right? It's a power worm. It's got the scent. The fish are going to feel it. The fish are still going to kind of see it in the silhouette at night. But the fact that you could see your bait during the cast was the whole reason we're doing this, right? You want at night, it's so difficult to cast and know where you're at, right? I see some people use these bright, shiny lights, like headlights, floodlights. They're attracting bugs. They're scaring fish in really clear water. A black light's going to be much more subtle. You know, I've got this one here from Rigid Industries. It's a I don't even remember the model name. I bought it several years ago, but it's got suction cups and it's got a small black light here. It's not going to be real obtrusive to the fish, but it's going to light up your line and you're going to see the bait. So when you're casting to, like, if you're close to the bank and you're casting to a steep wall, maybe it's an overhanging brush, whatever you're casting at, you can see your bait. It helps so much. You're going to be in the trees so much less, fishing more efficiently. And then, you know, it's just going to get you in the water to the fish a lot quicker. I don't think it's going to get you more bites once it's in the water, but your bait's in the water in better places more often. So that's going to translate into more fish. Of course, we know anyone that's fished with a black light at night knows what a difference using a high-vis line that actually glows under black light makes. One more time, I'm going to turn this light off and show you what this line looks like under black light so you can see if you're not already doing this. All right, semi-dark room again. Got this on an old reel. It's like a 10-year-old Revo, but it's still going for me, so I'm still using it. So there's the line right there. Just looks normal, right? There it is under black light. You can see how much that thing glows as I hold it close to the camera. Hopefully you can. Now when that is out on a cast, it's going to look like a lightsaber going down into the water. You'll know when your bait's on the bottom. You'll know when you've been bit. You'll know everything that's going on, which is so critical at night when you have no other senses. So yeah, without being able to see anything other than maybe just a little bit with moonlight, being able to see your bait, being able to see your line, going to make you a much more efficient night fisherman. And I just think it's super, super cool. You might look like a weirdo, but you could always take a little light like this, walk down the aisles in Bass Pro Shops and look at different fishing lines, see which ones glow under black light, look at different baits, see if any others glow under black light. Like I said, this is the only color I know. It's the motor oil from Berkley in the power bait line. If you know of any others or find any others, drop them in the comments. Let me know if you don't mind sharing your secrets. I shared mine with you, so hey, maybe you'll return the favor if you know of any others. But yeah, it's one of my favorite ways to fish at night. Get that worm on a Texas rig, put it on 15 or 20 pound test, pitch it up to the bank and hold on. Fun way to catch big fish. But anyways, just a quick tip. Next week, I'm going to be traveling out of town. I'm going up to Minnesota to do some pre-fishing and then a tournament in New York. So I'll film some stuff while I'm up there and then back here in Arizona in August to do some more videos. So again, please like, subscribe to the channel and like the video and then subscribe to the channel and I will catch you all next week. Thanks.